Hello, guys, and welcome back to Hunter Ascended. Um, so, it would have been a day for you guys. It's only been about 40 minutes or so for me in between the episodes, just because I'm having to pre record a few. So, this is episode 8, following on from number 7. Um, and yeah, so if you guys actually watched number 7, you would know we went into the betweenlands through the portal, and we had a little bit of a hick. So whatever happened at the end of that seemed to have messed us up. As we got in the world, I did manage to dig my way to the surface, and there was no portal. There being no portal means that we cannot get back to the world. So what I had to do is, luckily, we had a backup, and it backed up just after we got the talisman. So I came back to the base. I remade the stuff that I already made with the thing, but I also have now made myself some bronze tinker's tools, as you can see here. Okay, I did that the same way as you saw in the video. I just made the castings and stuff like that. Um, but what we did this time is we put the tree over here, and I loaded it up and waited to see if it would actually work properly and not do what it did. And luckily it did. So we're back up and running. Didn't take much time. I just had to kind of figure out how to do the backup. I mean, it's a good thing, really. It kind of shows you, if you guys do, like have any issues, like even when you're playing through with me, there's always this option for this backup that's there. It always backs up your world. Also, if you do slash backup yourself, it will initialize a backup. So it's probably more important for you to do that type of thing before you go through that. And obviously I know that now as well, so you can always kind of restore it if you need to. Alright? So that's where we are at, people. What I did, just because I didn't know it beforehand, I put another sapling and the talisman with me this time, just in case. I wanted to make sure, if we go through that, it's going to be fine. Okay, so we're going to continue on. What we're going to do, we're going to go through the portal and we're going to start getting a few bits that I know we're going to require, okay? One of the things we are going to aim to get is the stuff to be able to make the controller for the smeltery. So the smeltery controller is here. So we need a blue aqua middle gem, okay? Because what you do is we can make a purifier. We just get some of that. We need this gem or some sulfur. And that is going to require octane. So we're going to have to find ourselves some octane. So we could spend this entire episode in the between lands, but it's going to be necessary, alright guys? The only thing I do need to do is my sword. I don't think I have any. Let me just. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this in here. I'm going to get the ingot cast out, and while we're doing that, I'm just going to show you guys a quick thing. So, as I mentioned, obviously we did all the part building and stuff like that, and we're going to build these bronzed armor later with the construct armory. So what you need to be able to do armory is an armor station, which is this here. Okay, if you click it, it will show you what you need, which is a core, armor plate and armor trim. Every single piece of armor is going to need an armor plate and armor trim, and this works very much just like the Tinker's Construct does, and you can get your book to kind of guide you through it. Now the stuff for the book, if you look on the recipe, you can make yourself, if we just, 1 second, if I press this. So you get the materials NU book automatically when you unlock the Tinker's stuff, yeah? Which tells you about the tools. You need the other one. So if you press usage on that, if you combine it with a blank pattern, you will get materials NU armory. But it does change the book, so don't do this unless you got the stuff to make another materials NU for the basic one. So if we do this, as you can see, it's going to change it to Constructs Armory. Okay, so now we have that book. And the recipe for a normal materials here is just a bit of brown dye next to a plank cloth. And there we go. So we've got both books back now. So this armory... Oh, 1 second. What's going on? Oh, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, the armory one is essentially the same. So it's going to give you a bit of a rundown. It will list the armor materials and the modifiers and things like that that you need to know about automatically for you guys. So look, if we click armor, it's going to just give us a bit of a rundown of how it all works, okay? Of little things. Here's the materials. We can make them out of wood, other things like that. I believe what we're gonna have to do for now is kind of just make it out of iron. Um, just the at least the cores, like, so you've got toughness and like durability levels and modifiers, but the armor we'll make eventually will be really good, and I'll be able to kind of show you as we're going through the ages. We're gonna make it out of magma. This stuff here, magma slime, which I'll get a load of stuff offline. So it got high defense, high durability. We're going to make the core out of that and nothing else. The reason the core's getting made out is because it gives us auto forge, and auto forge, as you can see, the armor repairs itself in fire, which means we can get a load of levels simply by setting ourselves on fire. And later on, we will be able to basically negate any sort of fire damage we take, which means we're essentially invincible to be able to level up our armor. So that's kind of the brainchild behind that. And then later on we can get into other things like this, like nightly slime, which is very good. But for now, I think we're going to have like an iron core. That'll give us magnetic 2. It doesn't have very high toughness, so I'm kind of just looking at what we could go for. Prismarine's not too bad. It gives you 2 tough, but the rest of that is kind of terrible. What could we go? We got flint. We don't want flint. If we can make bronze, what does bronze do? So bronze is a 1.5. Oh wait, no, here we go, bronze. Okay, so yeah, we're probably going to make a bronze plate then, because a bronze plate's got a modifier of 1.5, durability of 5.5, and still gives us toughness and dense as well. Then you've got like your silver, which is not too terrible as well. Steel ideally is the best for plates for now, until we get later on and we can unlock a few more bits. But yeah, so that's just kind of a quick overview of what that actually does. Yeah, it's nothing too special, but it's just how the armor is. So I went ahead and made the casts and the parts all for the pieces we'd need. So you just need 1 cast for armor plates, 1 for the armor trim, and then 1 of each core, as you can see. So when I'm ready, I can just mold this all together, alright, and it should be fine for us. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some iron right now, just to make it nice and easy. Oh, actually, I have just realised that we're going to have to do something quickly beforehand. So we can actually get an iron bucket now, people, and the way we do that, unfortunately, you can't just make it out of iron. You have to make a cast for the bucket, but I believe what we do is we make a stone bucket first, and then we can make a cast around it. So what we're going to have to do is we need to quickly empty what we have here, because we can't mix them. We're going to have to get 2 gold. Luckily we've still got some gold that we gathered for a cast. Unless they've changed it, but I don't believe they have changed it. Okay, so let's just get this last part. So we got 10 pieces of this. This is just going to be to repair our tool, like while we're over there. Obviously we're not going to be able to thingy, so we're going to leave that. We've got bronze. You got a tool station. So Tinker's construct tools can only be repaired in a tool station, but obviously you can just kind of keep that on your backpack. As you can see there. So I feel like this is how we make the bucket. Yes. So you make a stone bucket just like this. Okay, very simple. We're going to be placing that there, and that's it. Alright, and now all we need is 3 more iron. 1, 2, 3. In fact, what we'll do is we'll make 2. Okay, so that's just going to burn, and then we've got our mould there now for buckets. So now we've actually evolved to proper buckets. Okay, so we're going to get that stuff done. So if you kind of look at the list now, by this time you know you got that stuff done. We've got these are just extra little bits that we can get done. We will not, I repeat, will not be doing this little part here anytime soon. It's extremely tenuous. It could take like 3 episodes just to do this little part, and it's not greatly advantageous. It's just to get advanced mapping and move on later. I didn't even do it by the time I got to like age 4 on the other one, so you know it's not important that much. But we will, like I say, be doing an episode later on in the series where we just come back and tidy things up and do little bits and bobs for anyone that's struggling or wondering. But as it's not really that important in the questing and the game side of it, we're not too fussed, okay? What happened? Like, I know it takes a while, but it kind of seems like it didn't move then. Night time. Let's go Betty both people. Tell you, I'm so happy that I realised that we had the backups as well. like after ending that episode 7, I just ended it like abruptly. I went back on, I went back on. I did searching and everything, and yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so we have 3 there. And we can make our first bucket. Who'd have thought it'd take this long just to get a bucket, eh? Nice. And there is our bucket, reusable and all. I guess we should probably be concerned on how. What we're going to do is we're always going to have ourselves a bucket up there. Then we're going to take one with us. We need to bring back some swamp water. That'll make sense later on, guys. Don't worry about it. So. We do seem like... I think Tinker's Construct will just attack quicker. Or it is just because we have the extra damage. Look, if he hits me, he takes damage, like from the cactus. That's the whole point of it. Okay. Oops. Jump. We will make this a bit more accessible later on. So, let's adventure through. Now, I've already adventured and I've saved the point on the map for where the portal is. So this shouldn't... Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, it shouldn't have any problems. Something I wanted to explain to you is when I got through beforehand and I couldn't, now I can. When you're here, you have them like bars now above your food on the right, and that is basically like a timer. So the longer you stay here, the more they'll go down. As they go down, your health and your overall stuff, like movement and everything, will be punished. So you can only spend a certain amount of time here. However, you can get loot and bars of sap, which will improve it while you're actually doing it. So that, just keep that in mind. So if you guys haven't been here before, it's very muddy, sticky. It's just a terrible place to be. It really is. Like, there's mud and swamp everywhere. Everything's just trying to kill you. It's just, it's one of them places. But you have to come here to get certain things like slimy bones and other things like that. Okay? We're looking for like structures and stuff, really. I don't know what that stuff is over there. There are stuff I have got no clue about as well. Especially when it comes to this place. I've only done a certain amount of stuff here. One thing I do know is we're looking for a kind of light in the water so we can get the crystal that we were going to be requiring. Obviously, as I say, we've got this saved already, so that's good. We got some sulfur down there, so we're going to pick up some sulfur because we are going to be needing it, people. Okay. Oh, hey, dude. Ow. Just. Ow. What's his issue? I don't know. Slimy bone. Oh, didn't know it was a thing. But we're going to pick it up. Slimy bones, what they're used for again. So we can do it to get a composite bow. Build other talismans. Slimy bone blocks. A grapple hook. What? See, I didn't know after the stuff too, Like, it's a lot of it's new to me. I just know kind of some of the basics. So we can even make slime bone armor. It gives us 5. How much does this give us? 5. Okay, so it's not too bad. I do know we are going to need some of this sulfur. So we will grab that now. Thankfully we've got our Tinker's Construct tools now, so as we mine, we can gain our levels and experience that we need. Plus it's a little faster than what we were previously using. I'll say a little actually, it seems a lot faster. So yeah. Let's just eat our food to get our life back hopefully. We're gonna work our way back up, thanking you. Just, of course. Jump. Yay. Okay, what is hitting me? What is hurting me? Yeah, It's one of them places, people. If you've not realised, it is one of them places. You'll just be going round. Like, look, there's mud everywhere. Whenever you step on mud, you get weighed down. You've also got this other stuff like, oh, it's not fun. Not gonna lie to you guys, it is not fun. I don't find it amusing whatsoever. So what we're kind of looking for is a bit of like, so in the water is where I believe you can find the gems we need, and we need, I think it was a blue one. We're gonna try and get like one of like each that we need, and we also are looking for a bit of like a statue. Like this statue will be made of like the stone, and it will consist. It's got like eyes, and the eyes are actually blocks of this ore that we need. You can only find the ore in urns around the place, or if you find this statue. So that's what we're kind of looking for. I am obviously still I'm just hoping that we can get it done relatively quickly, just for you guys' sakes. Like, I've not seen this stuff before myself. What is that? It just looks like a bit of a big tree. If this stuff is weedwood, actually, we need to start getting. We need some to continue as well. I believe we need some. Yeah, weedwood logs. So what we'll do is we're gonna eat some food. What in the hell is that there? You people see that? Is that just? Okay. Any of you guys see that face too? Tell me I'm not alone. Never seen that before. That is definitely creepy. We've got no weedwood sticks there. Usage on this is probably just chopping to planks, and then the usage of that, yeah, usage. We can probably just chop that down to get weedwood sticks. Yeah, okay, so we don't need to worry about it too much. I'm just gonna pick up this weedwood log like so. There we go, we've probably got enough, yeah? Alright, let's kind of move across. There's a big water area here, isn't there? As you can see, it's a bit easy to get like lost in other things. We want to kind of just keep going round and round until hopefully we find what we need. You know, we don't want to have to travel too far. Did the frog just poison me? The frog just poisoned me, didn't it, guys? So yeah, we are going to need swamp water. I already know that. So we'll pick that up now. We've got to keep moving. Look, it's just what are they? They're just chilling, like, yeah, just don't mind me in that, but, and I don't want to mind them, but it's like at the same time, what are you? I need to know. So we're going to pick a direction. We're just kind of going to keep going out a bit. Keep checking like under the water, see if we can't find ourselves what we're looking for. These look like more poisonous things. Yes, you did just see like a crocodile thing on the right side of the screen or something, whatever it is. You just stay away from me and we'll be alright, okay? Yeah, look, these creatures, I can't remember what they're called, but they like to fight. Go on, come on, attack me. Okay, just didn't seem to want to lurk a skin. So you can make like a shield and some armour out of that by the looks of it. And a book. Okay. Nice. Nothing bad about it. So, I don't think this is the right direction, you know, people. This is all like watery. We need like a structure of some kind. Let's go down. Is that what we got going? We're just gonna hopefully keep going and not have to worry about it too much, people. There are a lot of them lurkers. They're doing exactly what the name is, isn't it? Lurking around. I know it's sad. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm not seeing this R. I don't know if it's changed at all. I mean, I know it is. Oh wait, we got a red one there, so that's what we're actually after there. But we need a blue one. We do need a red one for in the future, so we're going to pick it up. Okay. There we go, we've picked that up. So we just kind of have to keep our eye out for the blue one that we need. And then when we get these crystals, we can kind of head home. Let's go for a swim. No crystals, no crystals, no crystals. I'm just glad I actually marked on the map. So if it's getting nighttime here, it's actually easier to see them because they produce light, I believe, just a little bit under the water. So that's good for us. See? See, look at that, people. Told you. Let's go pick that green one up. Probably need it in the future. We're going to grab a couple of these things if we can find them. We're going to keep kind of... See, there's more trees over here, so maybe we should head over that direction. Oh, we got some plant pots over there. Got another green gem here. Yeah, as you can kind of tell, they are a lot easier to spot at night just because they do illuminate. Thanking you. There are other things, unfortunately, that do so at the night time. Oh, I thought this was going to have plant pots or something, and it don't. It's just, yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. We just need ourselves a blue one. I like these mushroom trees, they're really nice. Like, whatever they are. Pretty sick, I think. Let's go check it out. Should we take one home? Blue cap mushrooms. Usage. Blue cap mushroom cap, which I'm assuming this is, yeah? Oh yeah, I forgot the night's kind of cool like that as well. Oh, you see that like thingy over there? We're gonna head over to that little structure that you can see. Hopefully there's gonna be more things around it. So they will spawn some monsters for us to have to like fight and kill. But what to know is they have a chest, and at that chest we can potentially get some of the I think octine or something is that we require. I think that's what it's called. Of course there's one of these creatures right here where we no doubt have to go. Right, yeah. What is here? It's causing this light. I don't know. There is nothing. Let's keep moving then. Mucky. Oh my god, don't tell me all of this is mud. Oh, that's terrible. That is gross. Yeah, that one thing about this, like, look, it is just, there's too much of it. I don't know what these creatures are. I'm hoping maybe they drop sap. They look like they're surrounded in sap or something. So we're gonna hope and pray that that's what it is. And we're hoping that will be difficult to kill. So going back, that's like a slime. Aren't you silly? No, it's very silly. So, sludge ball. Oh no, it's sludge, not. What are you used for? Tell me. Oh, we can combine it with a bottle of sap to get a sap gel, really? Okay, so not good, not good, not good. We don't need to be here, guys. We're gonna go back. Get away from me. Okay, only because if you kind of look at our bars, they're at halfway right now. Which won't be good if they deplete completely. So I think a bit of a different tactic is in order. Maybe we go the other direction. Oh, we got slime islands here. That's good. I did enable them. Yeah, so any of you that do play through, you'll know in Tinker's Construct you get slime islands, which is what is kind of up there like this, and you also get them in the Nether. They're disabled on this map pack for some reason. I have enabled them on this because they are fun and it's always nice to have. Well, there's another blue one. Look at that. So yeah, like any of you people that run through, you will be able to kind of tell that there's certain things that you can always change. Like anyone that's more familiar with modded Minecraft already knows, but you get to kind of customize your playthrough. Like, but you should always kind of look and pick carefully Some things make it too easy. Others, you know, others are just like a necessity almost. You know, like you just kind of need it to be. What are you? Yo. Is this like a piranha but over here? Oh, sap tree. You gotta drop me sap, right? Oh, yeah. There you go, guys. We don't actually have to go just yet. We can stay a bit longer. Now we've found some sap. We'll just pick it up. What keeps attacking me? What are you? Are you a crab? Krusty the Crab's attacking. Now he's running away. You little shit. SpongeBob SquarePants and his friends coming to attack me, man. Can't see him, right? Okay, we're just gonna take these for now. So yeah, looks like you can get these. I did think, considering the fact that you need them, like, it should be a tray or something to get it, and we were right. So yeah. I don't want these sludge bars or the crab thing or the angle meat. Are you going to do it again? Yo, my guy, you ain't cool. You gotta die. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, you come here too. Come on. You little shits. So, oh my god, what? Oh, we got leeches, guys. We got leeches. Yeah, if you didn't notice, nothing's your friend in this place. Ain't no friends. As we eat this, though, if you notice, we were way down then. As we kind of just eat these sap balls, we're going to be a little less hindered by the area we're in. Okay, so I think this is kind of heading towards the home. We're going to keep heading this direction for now. I feel like, because we really just, like I say, we need to try and find this. If we can get it done in this episode, it'd be great. It really would. We've got another red one over here. We'll go grab it. Yeah, so if we get it done in this episode, it'd be great. It's not be all and end all of everything. You know. If I have to, I will... Oh, I think it's over there, actually. See? Speak of the devil. Maybe. Maybe. It might be. We'll have to see what's going on, guys. I think it is, you know. I think it's what we've been looking for. There we go. Plenty of gems here. It's nice and easy. Oh wow, there are loads of green ones too. We'll go pick them up. Yes, it is. Oh, what is that castle? You see, this is what's so great about this game, guys. It really is. Like, there's so much. Like I say, you can spend years playing the same mod pack, and you will still probably find stuff that you did not know. You know, like, it really happens because it just think. Obviously, I've not spent years myself, but I know people that have, and they still come across new things all the time. Because you don't. Sometimes you just don't have to explore a place, so you don't tend to. Do you know? We've got 2 here. Oh, that's nice if we have. If we have, that's very nice. That's quite a decent amount of ore that we can get. Idolized. Yep, look. You see, it's ours. It's ice. That's what we're after, guys. Oh, of course we're doing this, aren't we? We're doing this game. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Let me up. There we go. And just like that, we got 9. And we'll dig through. And we're going to steal the other eyes. Perfect. So, that's 2. So we got stuff for the future as well, which you do actually need quite a lot of this stuff, guys. And I think there's another idol there. To our left, so that's great. Told you we just had to keep going this direction. Honest, it's not a fluke at all. I knew. I could feel it in my bones. Let's put this up here. Just like so. Perfect. So that's exactly what we needed. Got the bits and bobs that we came here for. Yeah. Ooh, can I make a moss ball out of that stuff? No. We'll have to go and get a load of vines. We'll do that another time. It's not really important right now. So, I don't see any others immediately in the area, do you? Yeah, they are. They're the piranha version in this world. That's what they are. Because that was necessary game. Oh, okay, so we just kind of went... I see. Jump. Keep on going. We're not going to go over there because we know it's all mushy and blah. Not friendly. Kind of sticking in the water is a good strat, I feel like, in this area, in these areas. You do get a little thing attacking you now and again, but you can deal. It's just there's usually so much mud. Too much mud. Daytime. This guy's just cracked open to the other dimension. So that's cool. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. Cut through like the jungle here. This is the right way to get home, right guys? It's attacking us. Oh, okay, it's to the right now. So we need to get here. So this way. Oh, of course we gotta go through that. What is that? Why is there a white Slenderman? Seriously, what are you, dude? A white? Yeet! Looks like a white Slenderman to me. Look at all the mud, people. The white's hat, what do you use that for? So a few things. Not that I really know about any of it. Move your butt. Oh, we got some urns over there, you know. We might just quickly open the urns before going back because we've got to go around that way. And we've got a slime island up there. So I think we can kind of see our tree. Is that our tree over there? Maybe? Yeah, we can see the portal tree over there. So, but we do have these urns up here. Urns can kind of give you basically random stuff. You know, we can open some now just to get a few bits that we need. Since it's right here and we're going to have to go around this anyway. This is a bit better to kind of traverse. You do still get quite a big amount of mud. Yeet! What's your issue, White? Just looks like he's an Enderman scared to death or something. Oh. My guy! What in the world just happened to you? Do you know? I don't. I really don't. At least we know this is here though. Like we are going. What we're gonna have to come and do is go bring a load of dirt back, and we will kind of build up to the slime island. I think that's gonna be a good idea. We get to kind of build up to there. Get off the mud! Oh my god! So yeah, mud doesn't usually do that in other places, but here, it just do. It just do. It do be very annoying. Yeet, jump. What have we got here, reward-wise? What did you give me? So we'll give you completely random things, by the way. Reed rope we got some mossy cobblestone and other bits like that. Green dangerous shard. Let's break this quickly. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on! We just need to get there, please. Orange shards. Okay, just give me one moment, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Just had to deal with something urgent. What idiot outside is just honking his horn like that? I'm sorry, that person is just a terrible person. So yeah, we got more things over here. We're gonna just kind of traverse our way over this way. We're gonna just mark our slime island as we get underneath it. It's not mud, is it? No, it's peat. We can still jump on peat. This sounds really weird, doesn't it? We can still jump on peat. Don't worry about it. We can still jump on peat. Right, okay. Let's just add this here. And just put slime. Done. And all we need to do now, guys, is basically go home. Okay, took a bit of time, but honestly it was quite successful, that run. We got the stuff we need. We just need to get back. Like I say, and by no means know everything, especially not in this kind of area, but all I know is a lot of things are dangerous and there's a lot I've still got to discover myself. So it should be interesting. We've got another red gem here. I think we can see the tree there. That's good. Give us this. I have fingered, like, I don't know if your tools are supposed to, but they say, oh, if you make tools out of like the weed wood and stuff to be able to break stuff properly. But I find our tools kind of seem to do okay. They're not crazy bad, you know. I don't see an issue with them. Apparently other people find it difficult or something. Don't know. Let's go. Keep jumping. Get off that. Keep jumping. Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. There we go. And we're going home, people. Yay! Okay. Right. So we're home. We're home. We can move around at normal pace. Wonderful. Very happy. Okay. So now we've actually got more things to kind of put like in our place. So all kind of teeth go there. Reed rope. You're just gonna go there for now. Swamp balls too. We're not going to be keeping that stuff. We might keep Grout Grok. I'm not really bothered about this stuff right now. Just go here. I'll sort this kind of stuff out off camera. It's not an issue. Octine arrows. What we need is the sulfur, the weed wood, and the swamp water. And where is... There we go. I was going to say, where's the rest? Like, we did get more. I know we did. We're going to want these out, and we'll just leave them there for now. Okay. No biggie, no biggie. So we're just going to plop these here. And them there. Oh, actually. No, I think we're going to need to plop that here and take a hammer to it, right? Get some ingots. No? Don't tell me we can't turn this into ingots. Oh, we can just do it in our crafting table. Nice. Nice and easy, done. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I know we're going to need 3 for the crafting recipe that we need. So if we click usage on this, crafting wise, crafting, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? There it is. Is that it? There it is. No, that's a wooden basin. That's not what we want. Where in the bloody hell? So, the reason we want to make this controller, guys, actually, know what we want to do. So, any of you that done Tinkers will know about the smeltery. Any of you that haven't, we're kind of got to cover a little bit of it now. So, first thing we need to make is grout. Okay? So, grout is this. You can make it pretty early on. It's simply clay with sand and gravel. 1 of each, and it will make 2 grout. What you do with grout is you can burn it in your smelter or wherever really, and you get seared bricks. And with the seared bricks, we're able to make the actual bricks themselves and a few other bits and pieces, as you can see here, to make a multi-block structure. Okay, now this multi-block structure is quite widely varied, but as you can see for the controller, which is what we need to get it working, we needed this gem, which is the blue one. All right, so to acquire this blue gem, we need a purifier. We need to put that gem in the middle with a bit of sulfur and the swamp water, which we got in the bucket. Okay, so we just need the stuff to make the purifier, and that's just weedwood planks. Okay, and we can acquire that pretty easy just by traveling over here to our trusty little saw. I think we can get it on the saw. We'll find out now. Yeah, we can, and we got 6 as well. Nice and easy. What we'll do is we'll just do it while we're at it. Makes it easier for us. There's not much different in the texture really on them. You could get confused quite quickly. So, that was a successful trip to the Badlands, if I don't say so myself. So we're going to put them away. We do have this now, so all we need to do... What was the... I know we had this like this, and then is it this? It is. Here is our purifier. It doesn't need anything really, except, like I say, we put our swamp water inside. Okay. We put our sulfur here ready. And then we go get the gem. So you make these gems the same way with each of these R's. So obviously we just need 1 blue one for now. So we'll put a blue one in. And it's going to process for us. That's going to make our gem. Okay. So now that that's actually been done, what we're going to do is we're going to put them next to it. We've got our sawdust there, and we've got a bit of sulfur. We're just going to leave next to that too. Okay. So let's set ourselves and making out some of this grout. So sand-wise, we've got to say... We're going to take 3 lots of sand if we can. Can we? Is that too many? Oh, we took 4 lots. There's 3 lots done. Although I don't know why I've picked 3. We can only kind of use 4 at a time. We can only do a stack at a time for now. Alright, what we'll do is we'll take a stack of that. We've got plenty of gravel. We just need a stack too. And clay, which we topped up on earlier, right? Yes, we did. There we go, of clay. So this is going to get 2 stacks of grout, which means we're going to have like 100 and something thing. Now that is actually a pretty good number to be able to make the stuff you need, but I like to make it a little bit bigger, so I will be doing it a little bit bigger. I'll kind of show you the minimum that you can go and then upgrade it, just to kind of use an example. But for now, we're going to do this. And luckily, we set up the hopper system for this, so instead of having to stand over here while it does it, we can just leave this in here, just show you it working once. So this is going to make it, and remember this spits it out any kind of side, you can't really control it, so it's going to spit it out anywhere. But because obviously the hoppers are all interconnected, all we do is we look here and it will just appear right there for us. Okay, so we're going to let that self-process. That's going to probably be on the next episode really, guys. You know, getting it actually sorted and up and running, and I'll show you how to make it, you know, work it. Armor wise, I'm probably going to aim to do that on an episode. If you guys are thinking that might be a good idea, like, it's not going to be too difficult, honestly. It realistically, like, you get that book and you simply choose your material you want to make it out of. Obviously, in my case, I'm going to be using iron, and maybe bronze or something like as a mixture, just for now. But if we go back to L, okay, one of the kind of tools we need to do is we need to make a sword out of the betweenlands materials, okay, which we're going to do in a minute. All right, and weedwood sticks that we're going to require. So to get the weedwood sticks, we're going to actually need, let's just go put some of these planks in with our little horsey. We can chop them up for us. What happened? I don't know. He's down there. How did he get down there? Horse. Why so dumb? Yeah, see what he did. See the thing, problems he caused. All right, let's go here. Give me that. Give me the lead. Horsey. Come on. You are not doing what you just did. No. If I unlock one of these, they all get out. Do you understand me? Oh, you are joking. Come on. It's just brought the lead, didn't it? That's fine. What we'll do, we'll go down here. Just for the sake of this now, I will somehow try and get him out, or maybe just get another horse. For now, you're our horse cutter right now. Okay? Get working. There we go. We have the sticks that we need for the quest. Let's go back inside. And then I believe it's just going to need 2 pieces of wood, just like so. And yeah, if we do this, that's the quest part done. Okay? So that's that done. The next part in has got to be the bucket after you've made the controller. We do have the stuff to make the controller quickly. Okay? Yeah, you've got to remember as well, the materials in your book actually gives you a description and kind of explains how the smelter works and how it should be placed. So it is still very handy, okay? So as you can see, it's a lot easier making the grout this way. I don't actually have to be there and I'm not losing any product. That's the whole plan behind it, to be honest with you. So, we very simply come back here, we're going to plop that there for us. It's got to just go away, nice and easy. Once we made that gem, we can then actually look at getting stuff like the compass and a few of extra tools that just kind of help you along your way. Nothing crazy, but you don't really use them. I mean, I didn't find myself using them anyway. So while we're just waiting for that, let's kind of look at this. So we can actually get beds now, which is good. So to be able to make a bed so I can get rid of that TP, we're going to look at how you make the wool. Alright, and I believe it is still pretty simple. Okay, so if we click wool, what it is just wool fleece around a block of wicker. And wicker, okay, it's just 4 of them combined, so it's just sugarcane. That is all it is. It is sugar canes, alright? So we're going to need like 3 lots. Sugar canes should be in one of these. There we go. So, for example, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need 12. Okay, so I'm going to need some more sugar cane, which is fine. We'll make the 12. So we combine the 12 like that. And then we have the block of wicker. Just as easy. Okay, we'll put that away, I'm not bothered. We are going to sort this out, I promise you guys, don't worry about it. It's just right now it's not that important. So we're going to need 12 of that too. And we're simply going to follow the recipe like so. And there we are, we have our wool. Now it's just a vanilla crafting recipe, I believe, to make the bed. So we just want our wool with that. And yay, we finally got a bed, people. Which means, goodbye TP. You served us well, but we don't need you now. Are we gonna just have a bed in the middle of the floor though? That seems a bit silly, doesn't it? We don't really have a bed area. What should we class as a bed area? Should we just like there? There for now. We'll sort something out, guys. We'll sort something out. We don't need a TP. Can we just click to save? Yeah, spawn spot has been set. Could just imagine, couldn't you? Die and then have to travel all the way back. Just my luck. Okay. So now it's not being used. We've got to put that away. We've got to fix the hole in the ceiling though. For now, you go there. What we can do is, if we grab the chisel, does the chisel still survive? Does it live on? Or do we need to make another one maybe later? We'll make another one later apparently, because it doesn't exist anymore. That's okay. Right. So we need 8 of them, and if we go back over here, we should have our gem. There it is, the aqua middle gem. So like the recipe says, we just put this inside, very simply. There we have it. That is our controller. Okay, place it down just for it to activate. Gave us a bucket one too, because we've already made that. Okay. So the controller is all you need to be able to get your smeltery sorted. You'll only ever need the one. Alright? You might need others for other things, but so far that's all you're going to need, alright people? So essentially, to get this working, you are going to need a few of the smeltery bricks. You will need a drain, a smeltery drain, and a smeltery tank, which is very similar to the porcelain one we made, except it's made out of these. Okay. I will make all the bits and pieces we need, and we're going to be digging out down here. Okay, a nice, and I do mean really big area. Like we're going to have a giant one of these in the middle, because you need a decent space around it as well. Load of lights. It'll be quite large, but once it's done, it's got to be done, and we'll have space then to build other structures that we need to do. Like, they're gonna get crazy, guys. They're gonna have like a big skyscraper type thing. It's just silly, like a big industrial thing just for distillation and all that. And that's, I don't think we're not even getting into the part where we would do rockets and stuff later on as well. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing so far. I'm just trying to think of what we can just do to kind of. We have got paper now, which is very good. Makes things a little easier for us. Okay, so to make paper, okay, paper itself is just made from pulp, and all that is, pulp is glue with sawdust, and we know how to obtain both of them now with some sort of water. You can also put it in the basin, so you can only use one glue and make 3 at a time, which is obviously what we're going to be doing. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just get this. We've got a lot of glue here, so what we make 3, we can't really do even, but we'll just grab 5. 5 will give us 15, won't it? So yeah, we'll grab 5 of them and 15 sawdust. Obviously you get so much sawdust, it's ridiculous. Okay, so now we can just come down here. Keep seeing green in my corner of the eye where we got the fishing ones, and I honestly, I keep thinking it's the creeper or something. Alright. Yeah, of course we got the hammer. We don't need the hammer, do we? Spinny, spinny. Yeah, we are looking at about another 1 or 2 ages before we can automate processes like this. And then even then it's not so much automated, but we can do it in a machine that's a lot easier and quicker. And we can do it in bigger like quantities. So it's just a bit more helpful for us really. And it's not too difficult, like I say, it's always clicky with this mod pack, that's the only issue. All this clicky stuff. There we go. Just got one more to do. believe we're actually at a point now where we could make the nether portal and go through, but I don't think we can. We should yet, because I think it tells us we have to next stage. So I think we'll just save that for now. We've got quite a lot to do with astral sorcery still, this side of it, which we will be kind of aiming for. So yeah. So you know, it's very simple now. We're literally just going to put this on here, and it's going to become paper for us. Right, not too difficult, not too crazy. You gotta love it, right? Oh wow, we're level 50. We've been gaining lots of XP here recently, killing things. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be preparing a load of grout to be able to do this, so we can get an efficient thing set up. I like to do it on a bigger scale. Essentially, the common size is you'll do like a 3x3 size. We're probably going to do a 5x5 and make it a decent size taller so we can put more ores in at once. And I will get, especially next stage, we'll be able to kind of show you how to automate it to a degree, so that you can put your ores there and kind of walk away and not have to worry about it. But we need like redstone clocks and things like that for that to work properly. And we do get that, so that's good. Once we've done this, we can't really do the deep sea lantern stuff just yet, but we will need to get our tier 3 and blood magic going sooner in the next stage. I will be showing you the rock crystal and the star stuff properly in the next episode, and the market will run over that stuff. And then besides from that, it's just going to be delving into astral sorcery quite heavily. I believe realistically to get this finished, we're going to have to get to a tier 3 astral sorcery altar. I do know how to do all of that in that, so it's not going to be guessing games, and we'll get something set up properly. And that's why we kind of cleared the base at the back. So yeah, we'll probably have a bit of in between, maybe in a day or two, you know, going live and that. But yeah, for now, guys, I believe that's it. We're just going to kind of pick up the paper, I think. Turn to paper. We want to get the paper done. I want to just get it done, that's all. Have a bed. Look, we can sleep in a bed. So comfy. We've gone from sleeping on, you know, on the floor in a tent to a straw bed to an actual bed. Evolution, people, evolution. That's all it is, that's all. Come on. It had to have been 2 minutes by now. You know, you just like, you kind of think it's playing Sleeping Lions on you and you look away. It's like, oh. Almost. Do it. And it just doesn't. So yeah, with our tools, just so you know, like as you can kind of see, the sword doesn't work just on a hit basis, so it kind of gives you XP depending on what the actual monster is you kill. I think it's like maybe 15 or something like each time you kill, so it's not too bad. We'll get the sword level up. If we click shift, you can see it's got modifiers, and they will come a lot handier later on. But like stuff like the pickaxe, we have to mine 2,000 blocks just to be able to get one extra done, and the same with your other tools as well. But you've got to use these constantly. You know, you don't make new tools. What you do is you swap the parts out with upgraded bits to improve, so you can keep your levels and that. So it's basically like a long-term plan, and that's it really. You know. Oh, actually, this shows us our percentage now. That's nice. So it shows the percentage, so we can kind of see it's like 90%. There we go. It's not too difficult then. Just gotta wait, grab one of these, get the achievement, guys. And bloop. There we are. We have our achievement, and obviously if we press usage, this is used for basically everything, as usual. We can put it in a luminous crafting table now, however, guys, as you can see here, to make 4 parchment paper in one instead of going through that long process, which we will be doing in the future with most of this paper, most likely, if I'm being honest with you. We can make a load off the camera as well. I mean, when we go to the Twilight Forest, we're not going to use it for books. They've got a place that's got just bookshelves after bookshelves after bookshelves to be able to acquire books. You'll never need them again, so don't worry about using it for that. Just kind of save them for other recipes, okay? So yeah, guys, that's been episode 8. Bit of a rocky start after the travel to the Betweenlands kind of messed up the game and we had to do a backup. But I think we landed on our feet. We got lucky. We weren't too long, I think, in there. I did imagine it would take up most of the episode, which it did, but it's not too bad since we've got stuff to mean we don't have to go back there again for quite a while within this process. Like I say, next time we're gonna be setting up that smelter, getting our armor set up, and that once I've dug out a big space underneath here and upgraded the house a little. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. You know, remember to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Twitch if you want to catch the live episodes, so you can kind of catch them a bit earlier. I mean, this has been recorded like 2 days earlier, so you know, if you're following and you're finding it fun, if you follow me on that, you'll be able to see it earlier when I actually do the episodes. Okay, so it has been a pleasure, and I will see you guys on episode 9. Thank you very much. Bye.